I'm Kate Driver and I am a naturopath, and I see clients all the time that are sore and achy and stiff all over and have been told that it's just aging and they have to put up with it. But it's a different story because it's not just aging, it's part of perimenopause and menopausal symptoms, and there are reasons for it. So I see this with clients all the time, and I have suffered myself in perimenopause with some of those feelings of aches and pains that just come out of nowhere and migrate all over your body. And some mornings I remember waking up and not even being able to walk properly on my feet because they were just so sore. That was a long time ago now, and I didn't put up with it for very long because I looked into why this was all happening to my clients and myself and really pinpointed what we should be doing about it. So yes, the hormones are changing, and these hormone changes, particularly when the progesterone drops and the estrogen drops, then it increases inflammation in the body. These would have helped buffer inflammation more. So it is inflammatory. Inflammation will cause this soreness and joint aches and pains. So that's one of the issues, and so we need to look at reducing inflammation if the inflammation is increasing. And because of these hormone changes, there's so many changes in our body, our elimination and detoxification pathways aren't working as efficiently, such as, the liver and the gallbladder, and these influence the way our joints are lubricated and how we absorb and digest oils into our body. So this can actually cause issues if our elimination pathways aren't working efficiently, and if you're not digesting foods properly as well, this can also contribute. So your stomach acid might be lower, or you might have digestive issues. And also the collagen drops, doesn't it? Because, as we age, we all know that we get wrinkles and sagging skin and things like that. But collagen is also part of all this connective tissue, our muscles and joints and our bones. And we decline in the collagen and the elastin, which is important for this integrity of all of these connective tissue. So that's part of it as well. And also our microbiome, or the gut microbiome particularly, can change because of the change in the hormones. And this can cause a systemic effect. So if there's more inflammation in the gut and the microbiome isn't controlling that, then this inflammation can be systemic. So there's a few issues that we need to have a look at here, but one of the first things you can do is look at reducing inflammatory foods in your diet, and this will go a long way to helping your inflammation in your body just generally decreasing. So trying to cut out as much as you can, or cut down on processed foods and sugar, caffeine, alcohol, and things like wheat gluten and dairy can also be an issue for some people. So if you can eliminate or reduce these foods and drinks in your diet, then this can be a really big game changer for a lot of people. You might find that it takes a week or two to get into the habit of it, but you will notice a big difference. And the other thing is to adding in really good oils to your diet, from things like oily fish, as long as it's wild caught, nuts and seeds. And you may also want to add oils such as coconut oil and olive oil with cooking and your salads and things like that. Or you might want to take some algae oil or fish oil or some of those sort of oils as well. And you just need to start looking at supporting these joints. And you might also be starting to take collagen. I know lots of people are taking collagen also. If you'd like to know more about how to work on this diet side of it and reducing inflammation and how the hormones are changing and all the other symptoms that you might be experiencing also, which can be so annoying, then you may also like to join my free webinar or masterclass where I talk through the 3 biggest drivers of your hormones, symptoms, and why they're all changing, and what you can be doing in perimenopause and menopause to start reducing or eliminating these symptoms that you're getting, including what we've just spoken about. And I do talk about a lot more in depth about what an anti-inflammatory diet looks like, what you should be adding to your diet, and the other sort of lifestyle changes. So I'll drop that below if that's of interest to you also. And thank you so much for listening. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe so you can see my next videos. And I'd love to share more with you very soon. Thank you. Bye.